guys, today is a different episode, and that is the 6th episode. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Welcome, and let's do this together. So today I'm going to be alone in this show. As usual, I bring a guest, but this time round I'm going to do it alone. Msiulize kwa nini. I just have things that I'm supposed to share. And next time, tutakuwa na another guest. It's a bit good to do something different sometimes. It's allowed. So stay tuned.
Okay. So to you, what do you define as toxicity?
Toxicity is being in a relationship where you are not heard, you are not valued, you are not respected, and most of all, you're being abused. That is the most way I can describe toxicity, because this is the top notch of being in a toxic relationship. When someone doesn't respect you, they will do anything and they will make you hate yourself. When they hate you, it becomes a norm where they feel like they can do anything and you will do nothing about it. So it's not advisable to stay in a relationship where the things that I've mentioned above are involved. Yes. What I can say is there's no one who is more toxic. If a parent is toxic, whether a mother or a father, they are toxic. So a father can be toxic as well as a mother can be toxic. Yes, that's all I can say. Yeah.
So have you ever had an experience of being a toxic mother or toxic father?
What I can say is I have had these experiences from people, some fans of mine, and actually some people who are close to me. I have had, actually there's one I would like to talk about. Parents can really be toxic. And it really affects someone when they are growing, and it brings out adulthood trauma. Yeah, that's what I'll call it, because of what someone went through when they were growing up. So I would give you this story where it's really sad, and I really broke down when I was hearing this. So this is what happened. This girl has grown up with a parent who is a single mother, and she really was toxic. I can say that, because this mother had 3 kids, and for her she was the second born, so they had a firstborn. And according to her, she told me that the mother was not concerned about how they used to live. Even when they are hurt, she couldn't understand that. She used to be so bitter with them. And it came to a point where she wasn't even providing food for them. So they had to search for food for themselves. And this happened when they grew up. Actually, their firstborn. She had to take up the responsibilities. And actually, the mother used to let the firstborn daughter to take care of even her. Yani, she used to let her be the breadwinner. And it was really hard for her. So there's a time, ikakuwa too much. I can't give you the whole entire story, but I'll just cut it short to whatever parts I can manage to give you. So she was like, the sister, it came to a point where she was overwhelmed by everything, because she wouldn't find the money. And her watching her siblings suffer, it really broke her heart, and she really had to go out of her way to just find the money to feed and bring up the kids, her siblings. So it came to a point where she was like tired, and she called the mother and told the mother that I feel like killing myself. What shook me the most was the reply the mother gave to her. And she said, if you want to die, you can die. And you know, this girl just went in her house. She went to shower and lit up the jiko, and that's how she died. So this girl, the second born now, the one who was telling me the story, went to visit the sister. That same day, because the sister had called and told her that she really needs her at home. And she went. So upon arrival, she found her sister lying down naked, because she was from the bathroom, and the jiko was on, but she was normal. This is when this girl took up the step to call the mother. And she ranted it out to the mom and told her, you have killed my sister. You are the reason why she's dead. And even me, I feel like you will kill me too. And she had to explain everything that the mother had to make them go through. So that's when the mom realized, by the way, it's true. She has made her kids go through the worst in this world. And she got sick as well. She even stopped eating upon realization that she was really toxic to her kids. And about being toxic is just not being there for them, not listening to them when they really want her help, when they really want something. She's just there like nothing. Even in the house, she doesn't contribute to anything apart from her showering and going. She doesn't care about what they're doing, their day-to-day lives, and they're still young, mind you. So I can say parents, sometimes they can be toxic and they can lead to so many bad things and trauma to their kids. So you find out when we grow up, when we are from background where our parents were toxic, utapata this, as you as a grown-up, you become toxic yourself because that's the only environment that you know. So I would encourage people, if you're a parent out there, please kindly just try and be nice to your kids. Try and listen to them. Have time for them. Just be there and know their whereabouts and listen to them because you are the ones who brought them to this world. They have nobody else. Yeah, that's what I can say. Yeah. For me, the way I intend to be a parent, I want to be a very good parent. I want to be a mother who is going to be there for them. I want to be their number one friend. It's like their best friend. I would like to keep them close to me, and I would want to listen to them. I'd like to know their day-to-day lives. Jioni, I would come. I'd like to ask them about their day, how they feel about their day, what they faced during the day. And that way, I believe that I'll create some bond and also come up with meetings where we get to share whatever they're facing, the hardships. You know, even kids have their own hardships, their friends, how they're relating with them. Yeah, that's the kind of parent I would like to be. I would say that being brought up by a single parent is not what someone would wish for themselves. In the case of death, yeah, it's acceptable because there's nothing we can do about that. But if your both parents are alive, I can say that's something that kids suffer from. Because if you're brought up by your single mom and your dad is alive, you know, you'd wonder why. Why is my dad not in my life? I am only with my father, or maybe I'm only with my mother. I would say, depends. If you're a single parent, all I wish is, even if you had differences, make sure that you are in your child's life. Even if you're away, make time. You can exchange, you can alternate. If the kid is living with the mother, it's good enough for them to stay during the week together, and maybe over the weekend they can pass the kids over to their fathers. Or maybe holidays, you know. It's good to interchange and make sure that each and every parent gets a chance to nurture their kids. That's all I would say. Where a man is doing everything?
Yes.
A man can do everything. It's only nice when the man is not using that to govern your life. And it's only bad when the man is doing that to govern your life and control it. If a man is taking care of a woman, it's even said in the Bible, the men shall be the breadwinners. So that is the work of a man to do. But it doesn't mean that if you provide for me, you're supposed to come and govern my life and control my life. It is your job as a man. And for me as a woman is to appreciate and make sure that wherever the money is coming from, God blesses and, you know, yeah.
We have scenarios where men are beaten but no one talks about that.
Yeah, women are toxic too. Yes, women can be toxic. Women can be toxic too, actually. And that's why I've said all the things that I've mentioned before, if they are happening to you, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, just walk away. Just walk away. Yes. I think that was it, and I will be doing this once in a while, just describing things that happens in life, and maybe describing myself too, and my journey. Even me, I have a journey. And to everybody who is listening, let me know what you think about the topics that I've discussed. If you have anything to comment on, please feel free and comment down below. Until next time, it was nice having you guys. See you to the next 7 episode. I'll bring a guest to you. So today niliona tu, today I can, hata mimi I can do the show. That's it. I love you all. Bye-bye.